Here we go. I'm waiting on him to send it.
See that got me. Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what
I'm actually really surprised the Lions won in that fucking Discord one. I genuinely might. I'm gonna check this, but I don't know what the Vikings score is. Oh, useless! I was about to say, Darren, for first time. For the first time, my entire division starts positive, and then I look on and the Vikings lost to the Cowboys. I'm not, but at the same time, I just want fucking this division to actually do well. I've got to get this division some fucking respect put on it in this other franchise.
6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn
I did.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
I mean, you know, Ron, the only person that probably would stop you is me, and then I can't do that, so. You're probably not wrong, but at the same time, it's not for most people. Yeah. The Bears are getting better. The Bears are definitely getting better. He wants to go 12-4, the Bears. If I think I'm going 10-6, he ain't going 12-4. AFC East and NFC East. Yep, my last 2 games of the season, Darren, are the Cardinals and the Bills. NFC East, yeah, Giants division. Yep. The East, NFC East is... Well, if he's lost to the Lions, I think I could chalk that up by a win from about 60. I don't know. That Patriots guy was good, and that Patriots guy was good last year. Dolphins are a problem for me. As in, like, I don't really know whether or not to slip up. That entire division, I just don't know whether I'm going to slip up or not. The Jets, I shouldn't lose to the Jets. Surely. I should beat the Jets. I should beat the Dolphins. I I could slip up to the Patriots and I'll lose to the Bills.
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait, and when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay, stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me, walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here, I'm the GOAT, little man.
I need to get into that. I need to get to week 16 when with the division wrapped up in that division and then that Discord, because I am not winning either of those last two games. I'll lose to the Eagles as well. I always do. I don't know why, don't know how, but I always do. I'm pissed that I actually lost to.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Here we go. Streams up. Oh yeah, Darren, they signed that to Sunday, aren't they? Alpatari.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike
I wouldn't use him over my dead body.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
That's brilliant.
Fired up as their guys are...
That's this game really, really good.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them
It's a really good fucking start. I hate when Madden does this.
Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my cool. Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that.
You know what's annoyed me? Darren. Alright, let's try again.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside.
Are we going to get to play?
Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
We are going to get to play. Let's go.
Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Completion here to Claypool. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
And a 1st down.
Not a good start at all.
First carry for the former Buckeye,
J.K. Dobbins just breaking tackle like they don't exist.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the mid-30. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can
not letting that happen. Not in a million
keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against.
Should have been picked. Should have been picked.
That time he got in close.
He's going to get 3 from this now because that's a bad play. Should have been picked on the tip. So annoying. Oh, he's missed. Oh, it's short as well.
He missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Got 4 on it. Yes. Good enough.
Every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 39, Rosen. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Johnny
Look at that, leading the tight end out. That's a good play.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Think he's in zone.
And now it's Rosen looking.
Definitely in zone.
That's taken in by Duvernay. 7 yards to pick up there.
Good enough for me.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
Slowly moving upfield.
You can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he'll get it down on the play to
First down, let's go.
He'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
What the hell's happening here?
Here's Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost.
I'll take that.
25.
That's good enough for me.
11 and a Baltimore 1st down. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
This will be caught inside the 10.
Henry Ruggs, let's go. It's fun to have someone like Henry Ruggs, man.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal from the 6. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
Pretty sure that's more than a yard, but fine.
Play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down and goal. Rosen escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. He was out there
That's
waving
the wrong
his
button.
arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their route.
And he is
Touchdown.
into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Wrong play, still scores.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Well in.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Very good start.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Chiefs nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Barner. And able to get this out to the 25.
Cameron Wake almost knocked that for 6.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of,
I'm fine with that.
back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. The CPU should be picking that off. That should be a pick.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run here with Dobbins. Dobbins hit and he fumbles.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And he'll get this
Put the flag on.
50 to the midfield stripe.
Legal block in the back.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This be a good start.
The tackle by Jeff Okuda. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I just rushed into a quarter, alright?
Chiefs nothing.
2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Flush to his right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Oh, that was dumb. That was very dumb. That was incredibly dumb.
Gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
On the stop. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Needed to be Johnny on the spot there.
Throwing again. Allen. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's a short completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
That looked so much like a screen. What the hell?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Not gonna lie, that's definitely the first time I've ever seen that. Ah, fuck.
Well, let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Allen hit, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turn.
Got away with that one. Got away with that one.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
Of course he got the hook up to Ruggs. Of course he has. Ah, the only fucking incomplete pass is an interception. That's so frustrating. It was such a dumb play by me as well.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight.
The hell with that? The hell with that?
12 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy.
Not only did I know I didn't have Ruggs open, I also hit the wrong fucking button.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
2 picks and they were both incredibly stupid plays.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. He'll be taken down at the 40.
Never been so frustrated to throw interceptions, man. Usually they're good plays, but fuck me, they were my own stupid mistakes.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. Right side, Claypool's got it. No gain that time on the completion.
I'll take that.
And it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Should have been picked. Should have been picked. So annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Game could already be fucking over if I'm not an idiot.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more...
I'll take that. Just give me something easy after those 2 stupid plays. On the last 2 drives, just give me something easy. The only 2 incompletes he's had the entire game. It's the most frustrating part about that.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Picked.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Somebody take the fucker down. For the love of Christ, dude, none of you can tackle. None of you can tackle. Holy shit.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense...
I've had an incredibly poor first down. Like, this has been embarrassing from my point of view.
Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen flushed out right. That's complete to his running back.
Jesus Christ, this team and its ability to tackle.
Inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I am having a nightmare throwing this ball.
They'll run with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No
And as a defensive
I
end,
assume
getting
that would
off
be the
ball
case.
quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarter.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
The Ravens.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points.
Defense bailed me out again. Who would have thought this?
You might look back on this in the second half and say,
who would have thought? Defense bailed me out again. Couldn't have guessed.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss
I know I'm in my own end zone there. I'm not laying up.
He throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Rosen again. Reception here by Ruggs. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I was waiting to see if there was a fucking...
seconds to go in the first half.
Was that bound or not? Clearly not.
On first down, it's Rosen. Smith catches left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Rosen. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
So annoying.
16 yards there and a first down again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Again, it's Rosen. Open man is Duvernay. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That easy. It's that easy.
As the first half is winding down. As the Ravens push
For God's sake, it's that easy and I keep throwing interceptions. So annoying.
Heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25 yards.
Yeah, I'm doing well, but fuck's sake, I'm thinking it should be a lot higher.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now Allen off the bootleg. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I don't know which one he was going with there. I hesitated a little bit too much. Hail Mary. I was about to say it did not look like field goal range.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down.
Let's go. Howard Landry's going to put him on the fucking floor. Let's go.
This first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
He's not used Hollywood Brown anywhere near enough.
And it's on EA Sports.
To be fair, I haven't got really haven't got a hold on this game. Especially offensively. If I had a better offense, well, me as a player had a better offense, could actually not throw a stupid interception, then this game would already be over.
From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Nice.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Let's go. Pass to Smith. So annoyed with the fact there's 3 interceptions, those 4 incompletions.
Or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
They're all my fault as well. Nothing to do with an overthrow or anything like that. They're just genuinely me being shit.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not
That
much
frustrates
space.
me.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now the second down throw on target.
God, Ruggs is a beast.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
What?
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. That is caught at the 7.
Let's go, Ruggs. Let's go.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Rosen will throw. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I'm trying to get that one away.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Come on, 65! Who are you blocking there?
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson.
And no comment.
Real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position.
Oh, that was such a bad throw. That was such a bad throw.
Looking for the end zone.
What am I doing?
A little bit too greedy right there.
I am playing so poorly. There's 4 picks where it really should not be. There's 4 picks that's my fault.
They start the drive with Peterson.
That was just an awful throw. I don't even know what I was doing there.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against
What the
them.
fuck?
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They run again with Peterson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So annoying. I know I had someone open. I had the fucking drag route open. I'm just an idiot. Nothing else I can say about that. It's just me being absolutely stupid.
Allen. Pass incomplete.
Not really sure he was out of the pocket there, but
just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense
each to their own, Madden.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Guy having connection issues. Gotta love that.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again. Allen. He's going deep for Brown.
What a toe tap, you look. Thank fuck. OJ Moody, what a toe tap that was.
Interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away.
Let's go. Alright, now I have another chance of killing this game off completely. Let's actually take it this time, lads.
Getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A 14-yard gain there as they look to
God,
this 14-point lead.
First and 10 at the 49.
Let's be honest, if I was playing Chris here, I would have been slaughtered. Got absolutely hammered.
The big D tackle there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job.
That's so annoying. That stat line's going to piss me off. That stat line is really going to piss me off. 4 of the 5 incompletions are interceptions. So this could all be being a fucking idiot.
Here's Rosen. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
That's another.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Oh, I swear to Christ, if I get picked off here, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And that's caught by Smith.
Let's go.
And he is into the
That
end zone for a Baltimore
should be game over. That should be game over. But at the end of the day, this is fucking hell. I've had a nightmare game and I've somehow managed to win.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now it's Barner. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Another sack for Aaron Landry.
Harold Landry able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It's 2nd down. That's the end of
Back now in Baltimore.
with the score.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack.
About 2 counts. That's actually my favorite line in the entirety of the fucking commentator Madden.
Allen will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
To J.K.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Our defense has been okay today, but it's been nothing special.
A lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Pick it. Pick it. Get red like a book.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing
Get
situation. Is he
absolutely red.
Zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on.
Oh, fuck it out.
My goodness, another interception.
Oh, I'm playing so bad. I am. Oh, I played awful. Oh my God. I am playing absolutely god awful.
Stunning to me because we're used to
how on earth am I winning this game?
Or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
Jesus Christ.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Now he's flushed out right. He'll let one go deep for
Pick it, man. Pick it, pick it, pick it.
Too tough to hold on to that.
Should be picked. That should be picked.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Man open left side.
The number one I should have had. That's back-to-back plays I should have had it.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Allen now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll let one go deep for Howard. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I have played awful.
They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The ball Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This has been annoying.
And they're already just shy of midfield.
This has been a really frustrating game to play.
Jacobs now. And he'll take it across the 50.
The reason it's been frustrating is because
making the stop there,
I've been absolutely stout on defense, but fucking hell.
Work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
I'm making bad reads. It's as simple as that. I'm making horrible reads.
Receivers and force the incompletion.
Punt formation.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. First
And that should be game. Fucking hell, I went silent on that because I just didn't know what the hell was going on. Luckily, he just threw that straight to my...
Quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get it down close to the goal line.
That's just being annoying, isn't it? That's... Before anyone said anything about me putting up any more points, what the hell am I meant to do?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And I have not played any better at all. I've not played better than Franklin has in this game. Jesus, especially offensively. Defense has been absolutely astounding, but...
Roses now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Chiefs 6.
I'm just making sure. I don't want to be called a dick for scoring when I had the ball on the 1. An interception.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bench is going to be sweet.
Near the back of the end
Mate,
zone. And we will start at the 25.
I can't play any worse than I just have.
Their own 25-yard line.
Fuck you, Darren. Fuck you, mate.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, Allen. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down, Kansas City.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Now Allen. Being chased out left. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I did not just read that. I did not just read that from that chat. You're taking a piss. Thanks, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Not much there, only a yard.
For God's
Complete
sake.
to Adrian Peterson. He's out of bounds
Fine.
behind the line of scrimmage.
He's genuinely trying to score again. Okay. Fine.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
Fine.
And that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Seemingly
why, man?
1 second remaining in this game.
Why? I don't want to do this, but fuck's sake. Fine. You're gonna make me do it.
Shot. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Tonight's final score.
Well, I've won. That was
victory.
not even close to convincing, but I won. Somehow.
5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game
Yeah,
unfold,
the 5 turnovers don't mean anything when I threw 5 myself.
and something that you noticed along the way, just about every camp we visited,
I can't.
when the defense got
You can't
together,
make a point about the
everyone was
turnovers.
doing ball drills.
As if we've done 5 each. I threw 5 interceptions because I played absolutely garbage.
And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception, and we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for the Ravens, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1.
And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
Yeah, no comment. That was awful. That genuinely might be the worst game of Madden I've played in a long time. I can definitely tell you that there's not a single breakout for me in the next game. There's not a single one. I'm ending the stream here.